A common scam people fall for. First of all, yes, I am alive. I've actually been working on a different YouTube channel, a few things online, but I wanted to share this with everybody because maybe it can help you. It can help save you from your money being taken, or at least increase your knowledge on what to look for if you are getting emails and you're not sure if it's legit or what to exactly look for. So I wanted to break down this email that I got, and let me just go ahead and transition here. So I've been receiving this email quite a bit um, in different versions. Okay, so um, let's first look at the subject line, which shows this up here. It says your claim distribution is ready. Now, this is from Celsius Network. Now, if you don't know, Celsius Network is slash was a cybersecurity, um, I guess, wallet slash company, um, and they went bankrupt, and a few things happened with them from this bankruptcy, which, if I'm not mistaken, it happened because there was this huge hack where a lot of people's money was stolen. And, you know, allegedly, that's what happened to Celsius. I'm not exactly sure all the details, but anyway, what happened is apparently there was some type of financial distribution to those who were affected. Now, I did use Celsius. It's been quite some time ago. I think it was in 2020, and I did have some cryptocurrency um, that was parked there, allegedly. Um, but this did not affect me. Now, regardless of that, somehow hackers or scammers were able to get lists of emails of people that used Celsius and have now leveraged that to try and scam people. Okay? So they've sent these scam emails out to people they know in some way, shape, or form interacted with Celsius. And that makes the scam easier to target people, right? Because people are aware of what happened to Celsius and they're aware that there was some type of legal implication where certain users actually could get some money back. Okay, again, I don't know all the details, but there you go, kind of painting the picture for you. So let's look at what first makes this look like a scam to me. For one, look at how brief the email is, right? If this was from an actual, like legitimate source, it would look different. It would probably have some type of personal information. Hello, first name, last name, right? And it would go into more detail about what's going on, why it's happening, etc. And would at least end with an actual name, right? Here it says, best regards, nobody. Okay. So for me, the size of the email and what's kind of like mentioned in the email is a red flag to me. Right. So this email is to notify you that your claim distribution is now available through our secure portal. Right. And it doesn't provide any details. It's just like blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now here's the link. Please click the link. See, click the link below to access your claim. So the next thing that we can actually check out is the email, right? Why would pipe 1133 plus tg at mail.pipify, why would a legitimate email come from this email address? Shouldn't it come from some type of Celsius email address, right? This is weird. Let's hit this drop down and see some more information. We can see a bit more in detail and a bit more closer, where the email came from, right? So again, it's not looking legitimate. Okay, so we have the size of the email, the call to action, which says click this link below to access your claim. Why would there be a little emoji? Like, if this is legitimate, right? Customers have had a loss of their money. Why is it trying to be cutesy and putting an emoji to click on this link to access the claim portal? Okay. Um, so the size of it, who the email is from, and then just the general kind of feel, right? If anything to this magnitude happened, it would be done in a much more professional way. I will say everything in here is spelled correctly. The distribution, this distribution constitutes the final balance of your claim, regardless of any previous distributions you may have received. Which is funny because they're trying to get people who have already received their money and say, oh, no, no, this is more money. Please click the link, right? But anyway, I bring up the fact that it's all spelled correctly because a lot of times in these scam emails, there will be misspellings or the sentences are not structured correctly either. Okay. So all of these have been red flags, but I'm also about to point out I've been sent multiple emails. So let's see this one here. See, so again, this is a weird email to have sent this to me. Okay. As part of this distribution, each eligible creditor will receive approximately 60% of the value of their claim. The amount of ETH or Ethereum to be distributed will be determined based on the current Ethereum price. I will say I did click this in the past. I will not click it here. I clicked it just because I was interested to see it. What happens is you click the link and it takes you to a website for you to put in your private key, right? Your if you don't know, if you have cryptocurrency, you'll have a wallet that has a private key associated with it, and you're never supposed to share that private key. That private key will give whoever has access to that key, it will grant them access to your wallet and ultimately your funds, right? Your money. Okay. Um, no legitimate site will ever ask you for your private key. But this one, which is claiming to be legitimate and claiming to be giving you money, it says, hey, put in your private key and we'll give you your money. No, never do that. Okay. Um, Message clip. Okay, view your entire message. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so this is pretty much the same thing. This is pretty much the full message. And just like in that other email, this has all the same red flags. Okay, so again, what would make me think that this is more legitimate? Well, it would be coming from a legitimate email. It would have a more professional tone. And it would be lengthier and give me some more details about what's going on. And again, after clicking the link, it would not ask me to put in my private key, right? This would definitely be done way different if this was legit. So there you have it. These are, some common email scams to look out for. All right. Thank you guys for watching.